Welcome to the third video of our workflow series. Item request workflows were covered in the second video, and in this video, we will go over a break-fix scenario, which involves the use of service and maintenance capabilities. This workflow guides agents on tackling troublesome and broken device reports. We would be referring to such reports as service requests. A typical service request breaks down into two parts: the end user reporting a fault in the device, hence requesting it to be fixed. Along with this request for service, the user requesting for a replacement device, commonly known as a loaner device, to avoid disruption in their work. In a break-fix scenario, the help desk agent has to fulfill three tasks. 1. Issue a replacement device to the requester for business continuity and have minimal disruption. 2. Check back in the faulty asset. 3. Send the faulty asset to service. Now, let's take a look at a sample ticket in Zendesk. In this ticket, a service request has been submitted by the end user. In the AssetSonar app, agents can view the profile of the requester along with the assets in their possession, so it is easier for them to identify the reported asset. Issuing a replacement device for business continuity is top priority here, so let's work on that first. Similar to the item request workflow, the agent can use the search bar again to look up available devices. Admins can create a group called loaner devices, so it's easier to search for replacement devices in the assets database. Once a replacement asset is found, it is linked to this ticket, and using the checkout function, it can be assigned to the requester of the ticket. Now that the replacement is issued, the agent needs to work on the faulty device. After identifying the broken device from the list of checked out assets, link it to this ticket. This would create the ticket's record under the assets profile in AssetSonar and also attach the asset to this ticket for future references. The agent will need to check the asset back in before sending it to service. Here, agents have an opportunity to update the location as well. This helps in instances where the organization has a dedicated service center. After the check-in is complete, they will hit Start Service to send this asset into the maintenance state. The asset is going to be unavailable as long as it is in this state. Here, the agent can track the type of service and also specify if this service is performed in-house or by a third-party vendor. Once the service is performed, the asset can be taken out of maintenance by completing the service and specifying the costs associated with it. Finally, the ticket can be closed after assigning the serviced asset back to the employee and returning the loaner asset. If end users use the Help Center module in Zendesk for submitting tickets, this workflow can be improved for end users as well as the agents. AssetSonar's integration with the Help Center lets the end users select specific items in their custody and attach them to the ticket form being submitted. End users can flag the exact device that they are referring to. And once the request has been submitted and received on Zendesk support, agents can view the linked items under the Linked Assets section, saving them time to identify the asset in question based off of the description of the ticket. This addition contributes significantly towards the agent's productivity and saves time in any back-and-forth communication with the requester. This brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. For any questions, feel free to reach out to support@assetsonar.com.